Hi, I'm Rick Warren, author of The Purpose Driven Life. Do you ever find yourself discouraged or depressed or defeated or maybe even devastated by the circumstances in your life? If so, let me take 90 seconds to encourage you about the pathway to hope and to change and transformation that I found in the Easter story of the resurrection of Jesus. You know, Easter week has become particularly personal and poignant to me in the past 3 years because 5 days after Easter 3 years ago, my 27-year-old son ended his own life. He had battled mental illness since a child, and despite all the best doctors and the best meds and therapy and prayers and love, he lost his battle for hope on Easter week. And our family was devastated. The day Matthew gave in to despair was the worst day of my life. And during the past 3 years, I have since talked with literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of individuals and families who are struggling with deep depression and even the traumatic grief after a suicide. And I've often been asked, how have you made it? How have you kept going in your pain and your grief? And truthfully, the answer is simply the mercy of God. God's mercy has sustained me and my wife, Kay, and our entire family through the darkest days. That's why this Easter, I'm going to begin teaching a powerful new series I'm calling The Miracle of Mercy. This is personal to me. It may be the most important, the most life changing series I've ever taught. And I hope you'll join me as I honestly share how to get through the worst days of your life by depending on the mercy of God. And then how to pass on that mercy to other people in your life who desperately need it because there are people all around you who are in deep depression. You know, the death and the burial and the resurrection of Jesus Christ happened over 3 days. Friday was a day of suffering and pain and agony. Saturday was a day of doubt and confusion and misery. But Easter Sunday was a day of hope and joy and victory. Now, here's the fact of life. Listen, you're going to face these same 3 days over and over and over in your lifetime. And when you do, you're going to find yourself asking, as I did, three fundamental questions. The first is, what do I do in my days of pain? Number two, how do I get through my days of doubt and confusion? And number three, how do I get to the days of joy and victory? And the answer to all three of these questions is God's mercy. By receiving God's mercy. You know, there's a verse in the Bible that says, God's mercies are new every morning. He gives you new mercy every day. And that's why I'm personally inviting you to attend one of Saddleback's 57 Easter services that we offer at our 16 campuses in Southern California and, of course, in Berlin and Hong Kong and Buenos Aires and South Manila. When you come to Saddleback, you'll find a welcome hand, a warm greeting and smile, unconditional love, no matter who you are, and the message of God's mercy. And that's going to strengthen you, it's going to encourage you, and it's going to transform your life. Now, if you know anyone who's going through a tough time, please bring them with you to an Easter service at Saddleback Church campus, the one nearest you. Now, you can find more information at saddleback.com. Easter will be part one of my new series called The Miracle of Mercy. And I guarantee you'll be glad you came. What you learn may save your life or a friend's someday. And by the way, if you don't live near any of our 16 campuses, I urge you to watch my Easter message online at saddleback.com. Now, in closing, let me ask you to do a favor for me. Please share this video. Share this video invitation with your friends through email and through social media. And I deeply appreciate that. Thank you. And God bless you. I hope to see you this Easter.